You are? I'm Michelle.
And I'm Sharjie. Nice to meet you. Come have a seat. Let's go ahead and take a look at that computer here. So, Michelle, you would like to be a photographer or a chef? Okay, that sounds like fun.
Yeah.
So, why the choices?
Well, photography, ever since my mom bought me a camera, I've just loved it. Cooking has always been one of my expertise things because it's been a family-oriented thing.
Good.
Yeah, my family's inspired me for a lot of it.
So, if you could only be one of the two, which would be your favorite?
Photographer.
Okay, let's go in and see what you have.
Family issues.
Oh, nice photo. That's cute. Okay, so how did you arrive at this? I mean, you told me you really like photography. Did you take that test that gives you an idea of what you do best in?
Yeah, I did, but it didn't really help me much.
It didn't?
It just, I don't know, it didn't even have photography as one of the things that would be good for me.
Okay.
And nothing on the list really seemed like it would fit me, you know?
Okay.
But I actually, who I had my job shadow with, she's Nikki Fook. She's a photographer from like Australia, and she's all over the world and stuff. And she's making a book on teenagers in like America or whatever. And she took my picture one day when I was at school, and I was the photography editor of my newspaper at the time at school. And I don't know, I like really got inspired by her when I saw her website and the other pictures. And then when I did my job shadow, she took this picture, a bunch of them, really pretty.
Nice.
Yeah.
Let's get on and see your job shadow. How did it go?
Awesome.
I looked at
Could come on here for it. I kept my camera broken. My picture was her.
Show me what you have. Show me what you have.
I've got
Yeah, I would think you would score artistic. That would make sense.
and 22 is my lucky number.
Oh, good. That's good. Okay, so what else have we got on here?
And I've also got a really high score in enterprising, and that kind of like is more me too, because I want to start my own business. And I would love to run my own photography business. And I don't really know what I would like specialize in really, because I'm gonna write a book, like have a book with all my photography in it. And I don't know, I love taking pictures of people because they're so fun to work with, but I also love taking pictures of like beautiful landscape and just, you know, beautiful objects and things that I find. I don't know, I really love like graffiti too. I think some of those can be beautiful. I'd love to fill a book with it.
Good. So what kind of education are you going to need for what you're going to do?
I need, I'm going to go to Mount Hood Community College and get my applied science degree in photography. But most people, most businesses want like a portfolio with my work in it, and they want to make sure I have like a really good eye and I've worked with computer programs like Photoshop and such, just to make sure I have the grasp.
And you've done that?
Yeah.
Okay.
I was the photography editor of my school newspaper last year, and I took photography for a year before that.
Okay.
You're going to have to be patient with something.
Pretty much like what photography does is always like specialized in one area, but I don't know, I haven't figured out my niche much yet. I gotta figure that out still. And
Well, it's kind of nice with a digital camera. You don't have to waste a lot of film.
yeah,
You just go around and click until you
I'm
come
one
back.
of those
And,
people who gets like 300 pictures of one event, you know, like, and then I have to go through and like delete the ones that aren't really good just because I'm like, snap, you know.
5 minutes.
I love that they travel to work too. Okay, it's honestly one of my most looking forward to things. Is I've never been outside of Oregon.
Oh, you're going to love it, especially through the lens of the camera. It's going to be very special. What kind of wages does a photographer make?
I think it ranges somewhere between like 40,000 and if you get a higher paying job than that. But it's not the like, most high paid job. I think chefs make more. Chefs make yearly, like if you're a really good chef, they make a little bit over 40,000.
So if you decided not to be a photographer and to be a chef, what direction would you go in to get your education?
If I wanted to become a chef, I would probably go to Mountain Community College still because they have most classes in like every direction, and I want to stay like around here because I love Oregon and my family might be able to stay living with my mom. And it would all work out pretty much.
Good. So what else have you got to show me?
Well, I have some of my photography work.
Oh, let's look at that. That'd be fun.
And this is my sister. I cropped her tattoo and made that them color and turned black and white. It was one of my projects.
Very nice.
And what you can't tell is right here, it had a little 5 feet or 3 feet or something, and I managed to make that disappear.
Good for you.
And then this is a faceless portrait of my brother. This is him, his most favorite thing to do is play football. And this is his daughter, Lauren, she's just adorable.
Very nice.
And it kind of represents everything because it's my brother-in-law, we're having a barbecue, it's just very family oriented.
Says it all.
Yeah. And then these were some of my final projects.
Oh, I bet.
Molten on the walls were in there, cascade sticks. I love this picture, it's my favorite.
It's beautiful. Very nice.
This is my favorite picture.
Now, sometimes you gotta wrap it in the whole thing is frozen.
Oh yeah, I've heard.
So awesome.
I know I still need to walk up to the top.
That. It's really cool. That's a beautiful one too. There's no better place to take pictures than there.
Yeah, this is where I had to make little mispatches disappear from. I pretty much all of these pictures turned out really good, and I just had to color levels so they popped more. And then this is really my favorite.
Oh, that's lovely. Very nice. Very nice.
Purple's my favorite color.
Yeah, I like that. Very nice.
And then I've got some of the classes I've been in.
So you went to a different school last year?
Yeah, for my first 3 years I went to High School.
Okay. I know right where that is.
Yeah, it's a really good school.
So that's where you had some photography experience then in school
Yeah.
paper?
Yeah, and then I had photography classes before they stopped those. And it was the same art teacher I'd had in 6th grade because my middle school closed. And so like all of us transferred over to Franklin, and so did she, and it was amazing because I loved her. And here's some of my work experience. Right now I'm a business server.
On Gresham?
No, I work next to Krispy Kreme Donuts out in Congress.
Oh, that's a ways, yeah.
Yeah, but it was a lot closer to my old school. But
Okay.
I've been working there for over a year now, and I love it there. I work with like my brother's girlfriend and her sisters, who are just like sisters to me.
Good.
And then I babysit my nieces and nephews all the time. It's either my niece Alana and her little brother Aiden, or it's all 4 of my sister's children. I've got 2 little boys and 2 little twin girls. It's so adorable. And they're not cute at all to watch. And twice now at my old school and the school I've been a counseling assistant.
Good. Good.
And that was
So you got some office experience.
yeah, that's also one of my possible job things. I would love to be a secretary or something because I like organizing and all that. It's good. I'm still not quite sure.
You've got time.
And then my boss, he wrote me
Oh, that's nice.
a letter of recommendation.
So what did he say?
He said, to whom it may concern, Michelle Bonner has worked at Christmas on 82nd and Bloody Road for approximately 1 year. I generally shy away from hiring high school age people for several reasons. Michelle came to me being highly recommended by a friend that we have in common. I have never once had any regret about working with her. She has proven to me many times over that she is a reliable, honest, and hardworking young person. Michelle values her job and it shows. More than once, Michelle has changed her schedule to accommodate the staffing needs that have to arise. If a person is sick or does not show up, Michelle is a person that I can rely on help out. Her duties include light janitorial work, customer service, cash and credit handling, restocking inventory, journal collecting duties. Please consider Michelle for any possible interviews in which she is contemplating. You will find her to be a very valuable asset to my project.
It's very nice. Keep that letter forever.
He's a very good man.
Yeah, it sounds like it.
That doesn't work?
I have a few other more examples. I'm in environmental biology this year. It's a whole year course. And we've already done things that I find really
I like that.
interesting.
It's physical.
Like,
Yes. Hands-on.
this
And
is
then
on,
there can be people there.
we read about, like, we were in groups and we each read a chapter in the book Collapse. And we read about China and how it's kind of being taken over by trash. And it's just, it's horrible. Other countries will send trash to China and now it's just kind of being engulfed. But I had a really interesting time learning. Good, it was sick. And then my freshman year, I wrote this poem on Oregon, like inside I love Oregon. I thought it. Fifth grade.
Yeah, go ahead and read it to me.
So Oregon is the capital of my world. It gets sad and mad and happy like me. Oregon's like every day, every season is more colorful than first. The sunny summers at Seaside, the flaming beaches of the white winters at Timberlines, the filled springs at Montescott Pool. Oregon is where I was born, where I live, and where I love. My diverse community, from Mount Hood and Sandy River to music festivals and Saturday markets, with family in all my favorite cities. Oregon is the type of place where the weather blends with the people. And if you don't like the rain or the snow, you just shouldn't be here.
You too.
Oregon has different surroundings, like the Rose Festival to the Portland International Raceway, or what I love about it so much. You get coast, mountains, rivers, small towns such as Zigzag, and big cities such as Salem, all in one place. Oregon is the capital of Denver, from Sandy to Portland. I see the differences between Sandy them. Sandy is small, and everyone knows everyone. Portland is huge, and no one knows anyone. Oregon is so diverse that one day we can have a mountain festival, and then the next we can have a microbrewery beer fest. Oregon is the capital.
Oh, it's very nice. You've done a very good job. Go ahead and log off. And now you can just make sure it's all got her done.
Such a relief.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Have a good day.
You too.